So Bob, could you tell us a little bit about yourself, about your professional roles and your interests outside of work?
Definitely. So 2012 has been an incredible year already. On March 6th, my wife Charlie and I gave birth to our first child, Liam. Thank you. And already we can't even imagine what life was like before him. For work, I work for Public Communications Incorporated, which is an integrated communications firm in Chicago. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year, which we're very excited about. And when I'm not working, I enjoy sports and playing cards and traveling and spending time with friends and family.
Great. How have you volunteered with YLS?
So in 2008, I worked as a loaned executive at the United Way during the fundraising season, and that was when I first heard about YLS, and it was an opportunity for me to get involved, and I liked it right away, and I've been involved ever since.
Great. Can you tell us about a meaningful volunteer experience and what that meant to you?
Sure. So when I moved to Chicago in the middle part of the 2000s, I volunteered at an assisted living facility in Skokie. I'd had a really good relationship with both sets of grandparents, and after they passed on, I wanted to still connect with that generation. And over the last 5 or 6 years, I've had the chance to really make some dear friends and learn an incredible amount about World War II and what this country was like in the earlier part of the 20th century. And my favorite man, Matt Sirota, taped over 1,000 videos off of VHS that he has in his room, and we watched more than 20 of them together.
Wow.
So that's been a really rewarding experience.
That's great. That's great. So what community issues are most important to you, and why?
So I think that probably the most important issue to me is education reform, and that's because, you know, as we all know, life can be pretty difficult, but the odds are really stacked against you if you don't graduate from high school. So I love the way the United Way and YLS does so much great work in regards to education and preparing kids for high school, and you're able to just, in general, touch so many issues when you work with YLS and United Way because of how broad the scope of income, education, and health is.
And what drives you to give back to the community?
So I've always appreciated programs when I was growing up where people helped me. So it was sort of a natural when I got older and had some time and ability to give back to other people. I think that volunteers always get as much out of it as they put in, and it's some of the most rewarding. I think volunteering is some of the most rewarding work you can do, especially with a great organization like YLS.
And what does it mean to you to be recognized by the United Way and YLS as a community rock star for all of 2012?
I'm so honored and humbled for so many reasons. I joked earlier tonight that it will be the only time that anyone will ever associate me with a rock star, so I'm definitely going to enjoy tonight. And being honored as a rock star is great, and one of the things that I really like about YLS is you have so many great opportunities to develop your leadership and to sort of grow as a person, which I've been able to do this year. I've gotten to meet so many great people and work with a lot of really good committees, and there's such great staff support at United Way that makes it so much fun.
Great. Well, Bob, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.